Hello YouTube, Utagato J6 back for this 4th season, and it is my pleasure to bring to you Minecraft once more. Today's objectives are, well, they're simple, but they're not going to be easy. Now, when I first imported Grace Manor into this map, way back in around the time of like episode 11, that ultra boring one of the things I made sure to do was remove all the advantages that I would have had from living here. So I destroyed the chests that would have been free. I destroyed the food supplies, the gardens, the spare enchantment tables, those kinds of things. Since I'm moving into here now, what I'd like to do today is actually get the enchantment tables up and running. Yeah, that basically is... not the enchantment tables, get the garden up and running. Get plants growing in there to the extent that I have them, so I can be almost farming them, even though it won't be automatic because of the space limitations. That's not a problem. Because that won't take much time at all, the other thing I'd like to do is use these minecarts here and start collecting animals, having animals penned up inside the manor. I provided spaces for this previously, but I was thinking, when I looked through my... still playing on Minecraft 12, week 27, so I don't have my signs, but I did a lot of moving of supplies and creating new supplies that I hadn't had before, like turning bones into bone meal, for example, and I've got all the dyes ready to go now. So I would like to see if I can get my rainbow sheep farm running. And as a final goal for the episode, I've never made cake before, and I would like to finish it off with making cake. Obviously, I'm going to need to find cows and get a bucket going there. So, like I said, easy tasks to describe, not necessarily all so easy to execute, but let's see what we can do. Now, this should be food. Yes. So, let's see what all I can actually plant here. Seeds for wheat. I'll get roses and flowers outside, but melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, cacti, sugar canes, netherwort, that's a new addition, and 2 kinds of mushroom. Also, I can take the time to well, actually, yeah, a little bit of tree cover certainly won't harm anyone. And as for vines, if I want examples of the trees, I should really sort of almost make them by hand rather than trying to grow trees in that greenhouse, but that'll be for a different time. Alright, let's go do that. As soon as I grab some soul sand from here. Yes? Alright. Do quite like this place. Even though the signs still aren't reading anything for right now, but I'm sure that'll be fixed soon. I have to admit, I'm a little disappointed with the release date for 1.3 being pushed back a while. But, well, that'll have to do. Okay, it's difficult to figure out where the hell I am in this place without the signs. There are no signs. Troublesome. There we are. So as you can see, basically emptied. Gotta hoe again. That mycelium really shouldn't be there right now. And you can't hoe it either, I'd forgotten about that. But, if I place the soul sand, eventually it would go away. So for right now, I'll ignore it and get rid of it at a later point until I have nice actual mycelium. Okay, here's an easy one. Seeds for weeds. And up here, let's go with melon seeds. And pumpkin seeds over here. Looks like there's still more to fix. What's next? There's a good spot for... Oh, I didn't bring that dead bush along. Let me drop off this pumpkin seed and grab the dead bush in the fern. See? What are we seeing? We are seeing... Let's see, first off is the dead bush. Followed by... cactus growing. As much as we can, that would be 5. There's a pool for lilies, but I haven't yet collected any lilies, so... extra space. Lots of extra space. Well, as long as there's extra space, I say I'll use it for weeds. Click, 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 click. Alright, next up. We get the trees going. Where should that be? Let's make that here. First of all, simple oak. And an oak leaf on top. Next, we have birch. With a birch leaf on top. Save spruce for when I have it. And here's a good spot for fern. And then here, we have the jungle leaves. With a cocoa bean pod. And vine. How are we doing? Mushrooms. I could do better with the jungle, but whatever. Reed. Reed is next. Reed goes along here. Guess that'll do for now. I have a desperate need of reed all the time, it seems. It's actually hard to dig controlled areas with an efficiency pickaxe. I'm really quite surprised by that. Like, I do the smallest click and it wants to mow down 2 spots. Glad this stuff can grow in the overworld now. It's nice. And the next thing I'm going to need is a whole lot of fences. And a few fence gates. Oh, I didn't mean to use the whole stack though. Oh shoot. Might have to chop some trees. Don't like using my whole stock like that. No. Put that back. Well, I'll have plenty of oak wood, that'll do. There we go. Fences are real easy. Make all those into fences, 32 of them. Okay, that's a start. And get some fence gates. Go all the way again. Here we go. Let's go capture some animals. Those are travel areas. We'll make this side the sheep area. So I should probably dig holes. Oh, you need to come over here so I can make you sit. This way. I have a bone. You want the bone? Look, I'm holding a bone. Alright, so I've done a fair bit of work here. This half of the animal storage is for mobs I'm not going to be killing. This is for mobs that have helpful products. Cows to milk, sheep to shear, and dogs for following. I guess I'll possibly add something for ocelots eventually. Now, I have 8 cells for sheep, because there are only 16 colors of sheep, and I can have 2 different color sheep in each cell. You'll also notice I added this nice little hatch, supply hatch down into the basement, so I don't have to be exposed to the elements too much when I want something. Now, the reason I can have 2 sheep, 2 colors in each cell, is because the color of the sheep baby is determined completely by which sheep you feed first. In addition, if I'm just shearing for pieces, I can simply pick which sheep I want to shear. Now, train of thought gone. Right. The other side will be for mobs I'm going to kill, so I'll set up some kind of mob trap over there, which will be different because I don't have to worry about all these different colors. I'll just put in whatever color I want to farm, and that color is what I'll get. Alright. Let's go lead some animals into the ways of Grace Manor, shall we? Yo, dudes! This guy's got the stuff! Look at this! Oh, yeah! Well, I had forgotten about chickens, but I took care of them. I think we're doing pretty good. Most of the mobs are accounted for. Both cows. Well, that's a lot of noise. I'm all set. I've got the animals taken care of. So we have sheep, chickens, one wolf right now. Like I said, the other got away from me. A spider. That was unexpected. Oh, there we go. Achievements. Never understand why they reset the way they do. So I'll just close this back up. And on the other side, I actually just have a whole bunch of pigs. So that takes care of that little bit. Just the only things left to do then. Should I close that up? No, I didn't close that up. That's strange. There should be fence gates. Oh wait, no they shouldn't. The only thing left to do... Wow! I don't understand why the mobs are spawning in here. Is, to get dyed sheep. And I guess the cake, and I guess to finish up that little jungle tree. Then that'll be all the few things I wanted to get done for this episode. Burned myself like crazy, though. It's almost painful continuing the rest of this, but I don't want to stop after I've started the episode already. That was a lot of knockback. Okay, this whole mobs in my house thing is not... I don't like it. Not a bit. Okay, so first is this. Next up. Oh wow, that's great. We're growing fast. There we go, jungle tree approximation. And I'll collect this nether wart. And there should be dirt here. There are endermen in this place. I'm gonna flip my angry buttons. And those are not to be flipped. Let me actually plant most of that so I have continued source of sugar cane. There we go. And I'll make these ones into sugar. And I'm all set to go make my cake. Butter, eggs, milk. Egg in the center, and sugar. Gives me a cake. Excellent. I like cake. Let's see, nether wart. Cake. Put away the spare egg. Oh, I didn't plant my trees. I'll do that on my own time. Wow. At some point I'm probably going to get really annoyed by all that noise above me. We'll see. I didn't end up using rails for this after all, you know? For the minecarts. I guess I underestimated the amount to which I could just lead the mobs around, which is good. That's a good mistake to make. Keeping things simple. Alright. Now, is it worth keeping that shovel? Yeah. Put this one back in here. Okay, I'm probably done with hoeing for a while, too. What's left? What am I not thinking of? Oh, the dyes. Right. Followed by... You become light blue. You become dark blue. Your lime. Your cactus green. That's a cool size. Yellow. Orange. Also cool. Red. Purple. Pink. Magenta. Light gray. Dark gray. All that's left is an ink sac. Did I get too many sheep? I think I got too many sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, what am I missing? Brown, black, and dark gray. But I need to collect more ink sacs for that. So, alright, all set. Flowers planted and other supplies gathered. Oh ho ho, come here you fool. He just run? I think he just completely turned tail and ran away. What? Oh, thinks he's gonna get the better of me, I see. Can I kill him with fire? Somehow I don't think I got him. But, well, I'll be ready to finish him off. Yep. There we go. I guess that was the sheep eating grass mission. Okay, last few colors. There we go. Alright, that finishes up everything I'd wanted to get done today, YouTube, so, you know, thanks for watching, and join me next time as I do something or other. Never really know ahead of time. Never really know, but it's not much of a worry. We'll figure it out at some point. Some confidence. Alright, that'll do for prattling. See you around. I'm giving you my diamonds. Just look at them. Just a row.